The reason I have gathered you all here today is because I am long overdue to talk about Indigo with you guys. I cannot stop listening to this album. I go through periods where I listen start to finish, then other periods where I just incessantly play one song on repeat, and then other times where I just shuffle the album among other stuff, and listening to it out of order sometimes feels like whiplash, sometimes it feels like a roller coaster, and I'm just like, woo! That album just doesn't get old. I'm so happy, so proud, so amazed with everything that Namjoon has done. I feel so privileged to get such insight into his inner mind, and sometimes I'm shocked at how openly he talks about things on this album, especially when I was digging into the lyrics and thinking about it harder, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, how hard must it be to be an artist and just have to let everything hang out there and be really vulnerable in order to create music that really connects with people. I couldn't do that. I'm much too private of a person, and I would never be able to be so naked and vulnerable on such a grand stage. I'm so impressed. Here is my interpretation of the main messages of this album. You guys can tell me if you disagree or not and what your interpretation is. I'm just giving you mine. In the first song with Yoon, his thesis statement for this album is that I'm simply a human who wants to make art because it's in my soul. This is going to be an honest album, and I'm going to reflect life because Yoon believed, and I also believe, that you have to live your life in order to make art. That's the first song. That's him saying this album is gonna be fucking honest. And then the second song is basically saying being human means that I'm just gonna keep changing, and that's just how it is. And then I succeeded doing what I wanted, and you couldn't do a thing to stop me. So first song, you have to be human to make art, and art comes from the soul, and I have to make art and I have to make music because it's from my soul. Second song, I succeeded being me. Third song, I will make music the way I want, and I will be authentically me, and all your past criticism only showed how trapped and fake you are. The fourth song, we're all just trying to get through life. The fifth song is relationships. I think it's a relationship song about wanting to be closer and deeper in a relationship with someone, but realizing it won't happen the way you want. And then based on his comments and a variety of interviews, I think for a lot of the stuff in this album, there is purposefully more than one way to interpret everything, because that's how Namjoon wanted it. Closer can either be a song about a romantic relationship. He's also literally said that it could be a song about the relationship between an idol, an artist, and a fan. The sixth song, Change Part 2, can either be romantic or it can be about the music industry. It's a song about how everything changes, and it also feels like a breakup song. The seventh song, Lonely, is about becoming famous, wealthy, successful, and how that does not make you immune to human loneliness. And then the eighth song is about the busyness of adulthood is wearing on the soul. Being an adult and going through life and everything is just, it wears on you. The ninth song is about wanting to live humbly, shamelessly, freely. And it's him saying I have been through so much pain with this life and I can't do more of the same. I have to be free. And then the 10th song is him saying, accept your past, don't look back. You are the best version of yourself. So this is literally what being human means to him.